I'm going to be making an Egyptian Rosetta Stone vase today, and I'm going to be using Aqua Cast from Elichem. It's a water activated casting compound and it's measured at 100 grams powder to 35 grams water. I've got 600 grams of the Aqua Cast and 210 grams of water. But before I mix those two up, I'm going to use the Let's Resin metallic powder in antique gold. And I'm just going to dust on inside this mould where it's got this ripply texture bit. So I'm just going to get this coated in here. So while I'm doing this, I'd just like to say a massive thank you to all my subscribers. And hello to all my new subscribers that I've got recently. I do appreciate each and every one of you. And thank you for everyone that's sent me a coffee or a super thanks and has liked and commented on my videos. I really do appreciate that. It does mean the world to me. Thank you ever so much. And if you're not subscribing and you'd like to do so, then go ahead and hit that button. It doesn't cost anything. So I'm just going to carry on dusting round. Let's lift that bit up there and get under there. So nearly done with this bit. A little bit more there. I'm not being too precise with it because it is an old Egyptian stone, so it's not going to be perfect. So there's also a little bit down in this corner here. So I'm going to add some powder down there as well. And up that edge there. And burnish that all in. Right, I think is that everywhere? Yes, I think so. Right, I'm just going to brush off the excess and then I'll see you back when that's all ready. That's all done now, and I have dusted that middle section as well. So I'm mixing up my powder now, and I always add the powder to the water. I just find with eco powders, personally I find it mixes in easier that way. I can just gradually add the powder. So I'm going to pop all that in and get that mixed in. Right, let's give that a good mix. You want to get it to like a sort of batter mix consistency. It's looking okay. And then I'm going to use some of the Homeware Designs pigment in chocolate and add a few drops of that into there. And mix that in. I'm not going to mix it in thoroughly. I'm just going to leave it like that. And then get this poured into this mould. Not sure if I've made enough. Might have to mix up some more. So I'll put about half in first. Give that a good shake and a tap and a wiggle and a jiggle, and then top it up. God, this mold's going to take loads. Right, give that another good shake. Right, so I'm just going to mix up a little bit more of the Aqua Cast and top this up. Right, so I've mixed up a bit more of the Aqua Cast, and then I'm just going to top up the rest of this mould to the top here. Hopefully I've made enough this time. And then give that a shake. Right, I think I need to put something there because that's bowing out there. Let's find something to put there. Let's use a box of gloves. That should do it okay. Just give that a few more taps. And then I'm just going to use some 99% alcohol and just give that a little spritz over the top. Pop some of those bubbles. And we'll leave that to cure, and then I'll see you back for demold. This is all cured up now, so let's pop this out and see how it's looking. Right, what's the best way to get this out? There, that's all right. Oh, that wasn't too bad. Right, well, it's picked up most of the gold, so that's good, but it is quite patchy. Right, so I think I'm gonna sand down these edges and get them smooth, so it looks a bit more like a rounded off rock. Right, that's better. Nice and smooth. Do a bit on the back there. Right, so I'm just going to let this dry off thoroughly overnight, and then I think we'll do something different with this top bit. Maybe cover it in some gold leaf. Right, so we'll let this dry, and then I'll see you back in a few hours. This is all dried up now overnight, so I'm going to use some tack it over and over glue and put this round where this gold already is, because it's patchy. So we're going to cover this in some gold flakes instead. So I'm just going to go over everywhere with the glue, and then once that's dried clear, I can add the gold flakes. So I'm just going to give this a good covering all over. So all over where this gold is. Doesn't have to be perfect. So down there, and then some more on the bottom bit there. Right, I think that's got it all. Just make sure I've got this top bit. Just put a little bit more along this edge. A bit more across there. Make sure I've got everywhere. Right, so I think that's everywhere now. So I'm just going to let that dry now, and then I'll see you back for the next bit. This is nice and tacky now, so I'm going to add some of the gold leaf onto here. So get that on there. Should have used a sheet. That would have been easier, wouldn't it? Oh. Never mind, it doesn't matter if it's not perfect. Oh, that's going on better. Just smush it on. Just smush it all over. Just burnish it on like that. That's not too bad, is it? It's better. Just put a load on and then smush it around. So I'll carry on doing this on the bits that I've glued, and then I'll see you for the next bit. So that's all done now. That's all covered in the gold. And now I want to age it up a little bit. So I'm going to use the Flourish paste from Create and Bloom. I've got Valley of the Kings and Death Valley. So I'm going to start with the Valley of the Kings, which is a nice shimmery gold colour. And you do have to give these pots a good stir, because they separate, the mixture separates and sits at the bottom. Right, so, and you do want to be wearing gloves with this, not because it's harmful or anything, it's just because it literally sticks to anything. So I'm just going to rub this over the top here, just randomly smush it in. And I don't know if you can see that, it's got a lovely shimmer to it. Lovely and shiny. So cover this in some gold. Just give that a good old smush in. And then I'm going to take some of the Death Valley and again give that a good stir up. And then I'm going to add some darker patches just to make it look a bit aged. Rough that up a little bit. Smudge that in. The middle there. And you can just keep adding to this. So if you do a bit that you don't like, you can get a bit of the gold and go over it. And you can use it to build up. You can build up texture with this. So if you just dab it on, it leaves like a lovely texture. So I'm just going to do this all the way round. And I'm going to do it round on the sides as well. So just smushing that on. So I'm just going to do this all around the sides now. So I'll put you on a bit of a fast forward. Right, so that's my little rock, or not so little, my Egyptian Rosetta rock all finished. That's lovely, that Flourish paste. The shine on that is amazing. Beautiful. So I'm just going to finish that off with a little rose and pop that in there. So there's my little vase done. So thank you ever so much for watching my video today, and stay tuned for the pictures at the end, and I'll see you all in the next one. Bye for now.